What up, dude? Is it just me, or does it feel like that's like Jimmy Kimmel coming right in like that every time, or something like one of those late night talk shows that
Yeah.
Yeah, except they do have an intro.
Yeah, but there's like live people playing, right?
Yeah,
So that's
I
why
think so.
That's why it kind of.
Yeah. You're right. Don't listen to me.
So I'm like kind of like, what is that? That's what it
What
reminds
is
me.
that, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Word to my mother and my father, dude.
Word to my mother and word to my father. My mother and my father, they're two different people.
How you guys been?
Good. Crumb bumming, you know?
Crumb bumming?
Yeah, like a crumb bum.
That's what's up. We're missing a guy tonight named Benor.
Balorski.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it? Every other week?
Every other week, he has his kids or picking up his kids or something like that.
Yep.
Not
So you have to deal with us.
yeah, us the three amigos.
3 paparazzis.
The 3 paparazzis.
Could you imagine doing paparazzi work?
Hell no.
Dude, people would hate us. Like, most paparazzis get a bunch of hate.
Did you
don't
see paparazzi getting Justin Bieber and he like manned up on him?
Yeah,
they? Which time?
Paparazzi was like, "Have you been getting butt plugged by Diddy?"
for real?
No.
Oh,
That's
like,
what they should have
did that.
said.
poor Justin Biebs.
Poor Just.
Dude,
He got the freaking shaft end of that deal.
not,
yeah.
not to go right
Black
back,
shaft into that deal.
not to go right into the P Diddy thing. Which
Well,
I'm
we
not.
are. We
No,
kinda there.
I'm just gonna because I've stopped with that. But have you guys heard of pink cocaine?
No.
This is what they're saying that.
Well, it's like the pink Himalayan salt. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
That
Is that
version
what
of
you're
cocaine?
talking about?
No. This stuff it's called pink cocaine, and they say like they've been like his freak offs or whatever. And the one dude from One Direction, you know that one guy,
Yeah.
one of the singers, he jumped to his death.
Yeah.
On
I did not know that.
on pink cocaine.
It's like really cocaine.
No, there's no cocaine in it. There's ecstasy.
Oh,
There is methamphetamine. There is fentanyl. There's like 5 drugs in it except for cocaine. People are taking this and like at these parties and stuff.
Sweet.
It's called pink cocaine.
That must be one hell of a ride.
jumped and unalived himself.
Yeah, he jumped out of his balcony at like some big old hotel.
It was like,
That's crazy.
Fresh from the earth and I'm thicker.
What was that? You called. You asked. I think it was a couple days ago. You asked who we thought the best guys were. What,
Yeah.
what are they called?
Oh, the baritone, like the
Baritone.
Where they have the baritone like deeper. Like
Yeah.
the rest is hell on a pillow made of concrete.
Don't diggle down. Don't diggle down. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Eddie Vedder probably does.
Is that Eddie Vedder?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would think Eddie Pearl Jam. You know,
Scott Stapp, man.
Hear the cornbread.
Creed's back though.
STP, but he did.
They're making headways again.
Lane did a little bit, but he wasn't her.
Do you guys like Creed?
They got some bangers.
You like Creed?
I don't know
Dude,
about Scott Stapp.
That's me.
Voice.
That's me. But some of them riffs that Tremonti does is like,
Dude, that Zen freaking wowza.
yeah, it's starting to get to me too.
Rib shot me like Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
But some of the riffs
sucker
like,
got
What if? What if?
That one.
yeah.
What if?
Yeah. Is the whole band back together?
Yeah,
Heck yeah. So the guitar player from freaking Charlton Bridge.
Alter
Alter
Bridge, yeah, but they're
Bridge.
actually from Creed.
Chata.
They're just back together,
Oh, frick yeah, dude. Frick.
right?
Word to my mother, man.
Word to your mother and your brother and your sisters too.
Yeah, it's Cheeto Head, dude.
A Cheeto head.
I steal that from Cheeto Head.
Cheeto head.
He's always like, word to my mother and my father, man. Shout out to Cheeto. Cheetos there is. So I want to get into it right off the rip because I know everybody has probably seen it, and I want to talk about it. The beef between Brendan Schaub and Nate Diaz.
Oh, I haven't heard nothing about this.
You haven't seen it?
None.
None.
We didn't even know
We
it
could
existed.
watch it.
I think I have it saved actually.
What like are they like?
Well, no, because Schaub's is a whole podcast thing.
Well, they got clips of it.
clips of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
What-
basically, like, just to fill you in on it. Okay, so basically, Brendan Schaub was on his pod, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What's his pod? Because it wasn't Fighter and the Kid, right?
The Schaub show.
The Schaub show. Okay. And he got emotional talking about Shane Carwin, his boy, because he's got CT. And a lot of those UFC fighters get that stuff or whatever, and he couldn't talk about it. And then Nate Diaz made fun of him or whatever like that
For crying
on that. Oh, so then
Literally, all Nate Diaz said was, "Brendan, the big old pussy shob." That's all he said.
That's all he said.
And then Brendan made like a 20-minute call out video
yeah,
to Nate Diaz about it.
In what way? Like challenging him
Yeah,
to a fight?
kind of. Yeah,
yeah, he's just like basically was saying like, you know, pull up. He's like, real men don't, you know, he's like, you can pull it, don't pull. He's like, I don't do the posse stuff. He's like, pull up. You want to roll with me, man? We'll roll. He's like, what are you gonna do, Nate? You know, beat me with
volume punch me to death.
volume punch me to death.
Okay, what, like the drug volume?
No, like because Nate Diaz like
Volume punches.
he throws like a lot of punches, and like a lot of fighters don't throw that many punches. They'll kind of throw so many punches that they flurry you and then tire you out before they knock you out or whatever.
Oh,
If they
gotcha.
I mean, so
Well, that's crazy. Who wins that?
Oh, dude, say what you will, like
Brendan's like twice.
Brendan's gonna kill him. Brendan's like what, 260, 270,
something
He's a big boy.
and Nate's like a 170, 180 on heavy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if they're gonna roll, I'm gonna give it to freaking Schaub.
Yeah.
Say what you will. I mean, you be a fan of him or not, but I just think
Yeah, I mean he's supposed to, as a heavyweight, he's supposed to be able to take someone that small.
I would think.
You know,
But this is it, right?
That's me, but he hasn't been in it so long.
This isn't real. Because here's what's real.
you got the music.
You up.
I know.
That's real.
Just keep talking over top of it.
I don't want to him up. I'm not trying to fuck.
Here, let me see if I can.
What are you gonna do, Nate? What are you gonna do? Volume punch me, motherfucker? What are you gonna do? What are you out grapple me? In what fucking sense?
This Brendan Schaub and Nate Diaz
Oh, man.
has been
Why?
absolutely amazing.
No one cares about you, buddy.
Nate Diaz has definitely said,
Diaz is tough.
but see, here's the thing.
Things where
But Nate's known for that stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and
Isn't he?
I don't know. I think those guys, it's like they don't take.
Volume punch me, motherfucker?
Look at it.
He's mad as hell.
What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Out grapple me? In what fucking sense?
Well, dude. Well, yeah. Like he's been knocked out, but this is different.
And then like Nate, after Brendan Schaub came out with all this stuff, Nate Diaz tweeted out, said, "You'd be surprised," with like a smiley face. And then Brendan like did Nate's face, he got like with his chin. It was good. I suggest watching it for sure.
Oh yeah. No, I had no idea.
So I'm gonna tell you, I can't figure out if I am a fan of Brendan. I think that I kind of am in a lot of ways because he does make me laugh.
Yeah.
But the drama that follows that guy is absolutely just some
Crazy.
of the most entertaining shit I've ever came
It's
across.
it's
in my life.
insane, dude.
One of the things I've seen recently with him was he was on what's the one with Crystalia?
Golden Hour.
The Golden Hour, and they were talking about how bad Joker 2 flopped and all that.
Yeah,
Did it?
Yeah.
people are saying, yeah.
And Brendan's like, yeah, dude. He goes, he's seen it, and he's like, I didn't realize, like, he goes, it did worse than my stand up. And then Eric, what's his name? Eric.
Yeah, Griffin.
Griffin was like, really that bad? Freaking Schaub's like,
That's what I was talking about. Like I was talking to Joe about it. I was like, dude, I don't think that like he's a good podcaster.
Yeah, Brendan
Schaub.
Schaub.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not stand up, dude.
I mean, if he works at it and works at
And
it by the time he's in his 50s or 60s,
Right, because
maybe.
it takes you about that. Well, that's what they say is it takes about 10 good years.
He's not one of those guys.
right.
How long has he been doing stand up for? A couple of years
Yeah, good few.
to master that craft. I mean, you got to put the time in, and you know,
Yeah,
And some
man, I
people
don't-
naturally have it too.
Yeah, that's
it's
that's
true.
what I'm saying. Like, I think some people just have it. Like they, because who was it talking about that? Saying like, yeah, it's okay to like have a bad one here and there, but if
Yeah.
you're continuously having bad shows, something might be wrong. Like you're just not, you know. And I kind of tend to believe that. Like okay, it's just Eddie Murphy. You know,
Yeah.
one of the greats. Like naturally has it. How many times do you think he went into a room and it was like, even when he first started?
I would say maybe like he's maybe had one or two flops.
Right.
That's about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably what.
I'd say like if you're getting into stand up, you know, like you're gonna
That's Eddie Murphy.
figure out like I got this or I don't for sure.
Yeah, like okay, Matt Rife.
But I think he's a good podcaster. I like Brendan Schaub, like on the Golden Hour. I like him on that. I like him on Fighter and the Kid. I think that's good. I like when he's on Joe Rogan. I think he's a great podcaster. You know, I mean, he knocked out one of the greatest, freaking Mirko Krokop.
Yeah.
You know, he did knock him out. I mean, Crow Cop was like older and stuff like that.
Well-
and Brendan started in the game. He was older. Like, what was he, like in his 30s when he started?
Brendan did.
Yeah, fighting.
He was a little young. He was in his because
Like
he did.
late
He was
20s?
on the
Ultimate Fighter.
Ultimate Fighter too. So like,
Okay.
he was a little bit younger on that.
Yeah.
No,
That-
no
those-
hate
those-
on Brendan. We're just
No,
trying to-
no, not at all.
Like
No, like I said, I'm actually a fan of him. I mean,
Me too. I do like him. I used to not like be. I used to think he was very cocky, or like just not as. I didn't find him as funny. But I'll say like he was very. He's business wise. He's very smart. He gets in with Joe. He gets in with Theo, Chris. Eric Griffin. All those guys. Like I mean,
Yeah.
You get in with those dudes. That's dude. I mean, smart.
he
business.
has like the most. He's like one of the most hated men on earth.
yeah.
For
one thing that I will agree with, I think Joe was talking about, was what in the living hell is up with what is it? His vodka?
yeah,
Who?
Is it thick?
Tiger Thick
Tiger Thick. I don't know about that.
Brendan Schaub's got.
is a whiskey.
He's got a whiskey named Tiger Thick. Huh?
Well, he named his son Tiger as well.
Oh,
Right. See, like this is like
odd.
California. Like I'm like
Yes, it's
just rural Michigan. Like your kid's name's Tiger.
But someone also named their son Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
True. That's true.
Yeah, I'm
An
not-
odd choice of name for both of them for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But Tiger Woods kind of got away with it because he's the best golfer in the world.
right. I'm sure his dad was some golfer and was like, "My son's gonna be the greatest." So he.
Like, so if Tiger Schaub,
That's what I'm saying. Like this is the stuff. Where
Tiger Schaub.
Like I get
So if he goes and
little
becomes,
thrown
uh,
back a little from some.
he goes and becomes like the greatest, whatever box stand-up comedian in the world.
Yeah.
Then
Like, hey, everybody, welcome to the stage, Tiger Schaub.
Right. No, like that. And
Dang,
like Tiger Thick
that's
and all
rough.
that. I'm like,
That's a rough name.
yeah,
but a lot of them do. It's not just him. Like
people name their kids crazy stuff. That's that's not close to the worst.
yeah, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
I met that guy I worked with, Lewis. He named his son Lucifer.
Yeah.
right. That's
Yeah,
bad
fuck,
as it gets.
fuck that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
My son's Lucifer, the fallen angel.
That's what he told me.
Yeah, like cool,
I'm
dude.
like, whoa, dude.
That kid's gonna change his
I'm
name
like,
if he hasn't.
give me your pot and get out of here. No one cares.
Give me your pot.
Yeah, back in the day when you had to like get pot from freaking weirdos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
And then you had to worry about going to prison if you got caught.
yeah. There's people still serving freaking
I've
sentences.
seen a video this guy got. He said he got out of prison for selling weed, and first thing he sees is a sign
Yeah.
open for dispensaries. I'm like, that is like everybody who's in prison or jail right now for smoking weed. That shows you that our system's messed up.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think they're all in from like using weed, but they were dealers.
Yeah, yeah.
So what?
But yeah, so what? Same thing.
Now it's like it's legal, so you should let those people
In
out.
some states, it's legal. Not in all.
You know.
Yeah,
They shouldn't be doing prison time.
But we had the big freaking Trumpster on freaking
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
That was-
freaking wild.
Yeah, dude. I enjoyed it.
I finished it up all last night, and
I watched it all.
when I watched it, it was at 25 million. I don't know what's at today.
Okay, yeah, it's up there. What was? Because I've been watching a lot of Sean Ryan. Some Sean Ryan love here, guys. Right?
Oh yeah, Sean Ryan's awesome,
Ryan?
dude.
He was saying after he made a little video and was saying how because of that
29 million it's at now today.
damn.
that it is a new era of like these presidents and vice presidents and big like politicians like that the news anchors like the hiding behind 30 seconds clips is over
yeah.
because of this. Like Trump was able to say what he was thinking,
And then not
clip
clip it.
and I kind of agree.
Clip it!
I think that right there is more than just Trump on
Try
Joe.
another one.
He's like, F it, we'll do it live.
Yeah, I think that's not just Trump on Joe. I think that's like going to be a different avenue.
And I'll say this, like I seen the one where he was on Theo. I seen when he was on another one too, wasn't he?
Yeah, that one. I can't remember.
Was he on Sean? Did Sean Ryan have him too?
No, he was on
Andrew
Schultz,
Andrew.
which was good.
yeah.
That was really good too.
But I'll say this, like the one with the Joe Rogan one, like I felt like Trump could be himself and like he could talk.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I felt. It was like, because if you look at the interviews he did with him, like the one we did with Andrew Schultz and the other one, the rooms were kind of big and how there was other people walking around
Yeah.
and doing things. And, his service, his security was there. Like, we got to go. He's like, no, we're going to give him another half an hour. But I don't know if there's some deal Joe has with these people.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because it was just Trump, Joe, and Jamie in that room.
Yeah.
There was nobody else in there. So he was able to.
I mean, for being, how old is he? 78, 79, 80?
Is he really?
No, I think he's like 72.
I don't know. I mean, he's probably getting up there, dude.
You could Google it. Like, how
I'll
old-
Google it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Google how old is
I
Trump.
don't think he's quite 7. Maybe he is 76.
I don't know. I just thought he was up there. Like, I mean, I don't think he's 80 for sure, but I thought he was like 75 or 76.
But like when people always ask him, like, if I was president, Ukraine and Russia wouldn't have went to war. And when Joe was like, what would you have did differently?
Those are good questions.
And he actually was able to say, he's like, well, what I would do instantly is these two things.
Yeah, he's 78.
78, yeah.
Okay, he is. He does.
But I'm saying for being that old,
Right,
I
he
mean,
does not
he
seem
was
70.
no, he doesn't,
No.
and he's very with it.
Yeah.
So
He's weaving, dude.
He's
Well,
what?
Weaving. You ever see him talk about that? He did it on the Schultz and that. He like weaves conversation, but his brain is so sharp, he's able to come back.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's able to like not to forget where he was, and he very much so is. He can
Oh,
go off talking
absolutely.
here, but he can bring it back to like where he started. No, yeah, very impressed though. It was long, but that's what we wanted. Right?
right in that area.
I need to watch it again because there was a lot of stuff he was talking about that. But I like that he had. I like that them hard questions that Joe asked him, and he
Yeah.
had an answer for it. It wasn't like he was bullshitting,
No,
like thinking, "Oh, they're not going to let me say this."
well, it's like he was talking about like putting up buildings and stuff like that, like the environmentalists and different things like that, and drilling for oil and different
Yeah.
things like that, or whatever.
America loves to drill for oil.
Huh?
America loves oil.
Well, that's what he's talking about because he got in all that heat about fracking. But like, the thing that people don't realize is drilling for oil is dirty.
Yeah,
No matter how you do it.
Yeah.
If you do it this way, you do it this way, you do it that way. Whatever it is, it's a nasty thing. You're going to get ozone
100%.
no matter how you do it.
Well, that's what he was saying too. It's like we're buying, like that's why we fight over in the Middle East because we want the oil. It's like we have. I mean, he was talking about Alaska, like how much oil's over there. It's insane.
Yeah.
Why are we not drilling on our own land? Why stop with
That's
the
what Trump
freaking
said?
foreign wars? Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like
He wants it all back here. Like the what's
and that's RFK Jr. He's not real big into. He don't like us fracking on our land.
yeah,
He
that's
don't
why
like it.
when they talk about it, he was like, "There's certain things you'll have to keep him away from."
Yeah, but like,
Like the food industry, keep him on the food.
Yeah,
thing.
he's real big
The
into that.
immigration, keep him there.
Who, RFK?
RFK,
but
yeah.
not with the oil thing because
like
him and Trump
with all the pesticides and all the chemical everything.
'Cause he's
that's
really into that.
nowadays. RFK is like he shined a lot of light on that.
Yeah.
And Trump likes that.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, let's figure this
And
out.
Joe was like, "Is there anybody that's trying to get you not to get RFK?" He's like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
there's people don't get
because
it."
RFK endorsed Trump.
Yeah.
And so did Dana White.
So did
Yeah, I seen that.
Elon.
He's straight that about RFK switch sides.
He straight asked Joe on there straight up point blank that told Joe you should endorse me too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He said, "You're not." He's like, "Come on, Joe.
You're not
He's
Kamala."
like, "You're not Kamala. Come on." And Joe just laughs. I don't know who Joe. I don't know if he'll ever endorse Trump. I don't know. But he had to be careful too because they wanted to play that one scene from The View, but they were like getting
Where they loved him.
copyrights.
They
loved
back
it.
before Trump was president.
It was like around the early '90s.
yeah, they were like my favorite person, my longest friend, like
Kissing-
cussing him, and
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg kissing him and all them people.
that whatever that. Right
It's not sticking right, is it?
No.
And then as soon as he
gunpowder in
gets
there.
into office, they're like, "Fuck that dude."
You put that things in, you're like, boom! Just like, wow! You're like, you just feel it like getting like bubbling up. You're like,
Yeah, I can't do it right
get the
now.
heck up down. Keep
Yeah.
it down there.
I could spit on a small dog and
Did
that
you guys
thing would probably
watch-
fucking croak.
Did you guys watch the JD Vance one on Theo?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you gotta watch that, Abe, too. It's
Good.
It's really good. JD is like a little more off the cuff than I thought.
Oh, JD cuffing.
They call him JD Cuff and Vance.
How many F bombs did he drop, Eli?
I don't know.
Good few. Which I was like, he's like, I gotta watch it because people are gonna vote for me.
Yeah.
Well, they asked him. Was it Theo that asked him if he would run for president?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he said no. But
He
don't
said
know if put his
he said I
family through
don't
it.
know. He says I don't know, man. He goes, this takes so much out of you.
Yeah.
Like it really does. Just running one term, not being the vice president. That's why like Trump is like a machine.
Yeah.
'Cause he
Plus,
talked
it's
on
like
there-
you got to think people could try to kill you.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
Trump's
they
had 2 assassinations on him.
Yeah, two.
that they know of.
Just two, like while he's doing
Right.
his second term.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even in office yet, bro.
Have you seen that? Like Mexico has like
Yet.
pretty much
Like
all
that?
their shit gets assassinated. Like, every president gets murked. Like, I guess I'd probably quit running for president over there.
I think I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Trump's not scared at all.
Trump's like
Well, he's also not dealing with like the cartel.
bleeding.
Yeah, that's Kamala Harris.
What? Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're running in Mexico, the cartels like pretty much run shit in Mexico. So
Yeah.
that's what you got to worry about over there.
Right. It just the JD Vance one was cool because hearing from his side of what like Trump is doing is pretty outstanding. Because what did he say on Joe that he has not took what straight 56 days without taking a break?
Yeah. 56 he's been running.
There's been like doing all this stuff. I'm like, dang, dude, 78 years old. Very cool though. Watch the JD Vance one on Theo. It's really good. Hey,
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will.
about 2 hours long.
Everybody like, comment, subscribe, bell notifications.
The bell
Join the Discord. Show us that love. We are almost at 700 subscribers, guys. We are moving up.
It is. It seems like it's moving.
Let's hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. That would be great.
yeah, that'd be sweet.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
1,000 subs.
I had mom invite me over here on the let's see what I wrote down here. We're always making fun of dad on here. I'm gonna
Gonna roast the mom for a minute.
for dad's birthday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
damn, I guess I missed it.
It's not his actual birthday.
It's not his actual birthday. Dad's born on Devil's Night.
I know, but like that, you guys had a party for him.
Had a party
I
for
had to
him, yeah.
work though,
Yeah.
but mom invited me over for it. It was killing me. I'm like letting her go on. She's like, yes, I just want to let you know, we're gonna have, do something for your dad's birthday over here. And she's like, now if you got something going on, she's like, it's not gonna offend us. We're not that type of people, son. I'm like, Mom, you're talking to me like I'm a stranger. I'm your son here, bro.
Right.
We're not that kind of people.
We're not
It
those
was-
kind of people.
It made me laugh pretty good. I guess that one didn't really hit.
No, that's a good one. I
it's
liked
fine.
it.
It's fine. It wasn't funny.
So it's funny.
No, it wasn't. It's fine. No, I was kidding.
Oh yeah, dude. Dad. We were hanging out. I had to look up. It. Dude, you get on those.
You got to go right back.
I got to talk about. Yeah, dude.
You got to his and dad up.
We were sitting at we had a bonfire last night, and it was me, Jess, Caleb, Mibbs, Mom, and Dad. And Dad was talking about when he was younger, like riding a bicycle or like that. And there was these girls, and he was like trying to like be cool or like that. And he like hit the van or like that. And he was like, Dad just makes up words that you're like, that's not even a word, dog.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I just crunkled it. I'm like, what?
Like the back of the van or
Crinkled? It's not crinkled.
Crinkled.
Crunkled or something like that. He's like, yeah, I just crunkled it. And me and Elizabeth were like, we instantly was like, crunkled? Like, what are you talking about? And Mom's like, you guys don't miss a beat. But it's just Dad, dude. He just like he'll always say like vice versa. Mm-hmm. You're like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
You know what's funny?
That old timer slang.
Is I did the same exact thing.
What?
Hit the back of, but it wasn't a van.
I did the same thing too.
I hit a motorcycle,
I didn't hit a motorcycle.
and I just flew off my bike on top of the freaking motorcycle.
Should have just took that bitch for a ride.
Yeah.
I should have. I didn't even know how to start that thing. Also,
I hit up on top of a Lincoln. I was riding bikes with Matt
Yeah.
in the trailer park. Yeah, and I freaking hit this car and like freaking slid up on top of it. I was like, "Arr!" I'm like, oh
hitting a motorcycle though is weird
yeah.
because like you fly, there's nothing to stop you. You kind of go off onto it, and I'm like looking in the dude's trailer. I'm like, hopefully this ain't some big old biker, like
Catching you hitting his bike.
Yeah,
Dude, Matt
Like,
showed me a
bonk.
picture of him hitting what happened to him after he hit a goat, I think, riding his four-wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see those pictures?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it jacked him up.
Well, I went over there and I watched him ride his four-wheeler. He's insane on that thing. Insane. He's like hopping. He's just driving on two wheels and hitting jumps and just like ripping donuts, like just going along, and all of a sudden decides to hit a donut, like while he's in motion, already going like pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not about that shit. I don't do stuff like that.
Oh, that's
It's like, yeah, there's too many ways.
playing like Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Click.
You guys watch any good horror movies or anything?
Yeah, dude. I went and seen. I'm glad you brought that up, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
For my 16th year anniversary, me and the wifey went and seen Smile 2.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It was good. It wasn't. I would say it's not as scary as the first one.
Yeah.
but it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't too
Old
bad.
Jack Nicholson's son is in there.
Yes, he is.
Does he look like Jack Nicholson?
Old. Yeah, he's got that smile for
Does he?
sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got that smile that the Nicholsons have.
Yeah, and I told you about that interview I seen with him.
He has that Nicholson smile on him.
Yeah, right.
They're like, "Do you ask your dad about acting advice?"
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he's like, "No, me and my dad don't ever talk about movies."
See, he don't look like he should. His Nicholson is like, how old is that dude now?
Probably about Trump's age.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if Nicholson was acting or if he's just actually fucking nuts.
He's one of the best, dude.
I don't know.
He is. I
Nah,
mean,
I like him.
dude, he is amazing. But like,
God damn.
you like that? He is.
Sam's like looking at us like,
Dude, bro,
we're attacking.
Bro.
him. I'm like, we're not
it's
attacking. him.
acting.
Sam's like, he's like one of the best, bro.
It's
acting.
watch it, buddy.
Well, anyway,
He was in the good. He was in the
Shining.
damn it, what's it
The
called?
Shining,
No, what's the movie with the little dog? And
as good as it gets.
As good
As good as it gets, yeah.
So you saying as good as it gets, bro? That's as good as it gets.
What was it, that song he sang in that movie?
I don't know.
It's funny.
He sings in it.
Yeah, he plays the piano.
Oh yeah, he's a musician
Yeah.
or a writer.
Something.
Yeah, no, I know that, but he sang a song.
Yeah, and the dog was sitting next to him, and he was like,
Oh, yeah.
doing this Jack Nicholson thing. I have to see it again.
But his son said because his dad thinks that he would hold on to too much of what he says. Like if Jack tells you, like, I would do this, son, or try this, he would dwell on that too much to where it'll affect him in a negative way. So they don't talk about it because, like, I couldn't imagine.
Actors
One of the
are real,
best, dude.
actors are real weird
Yeah.
about stuff.
That's true. I agree.
Jack
100%.
Nicholson would be like, "You're supposed to like do." Yeah, never mind. You know what? Nothing. How about that?
Get it, dog.
How about that? Huh?
Well, you guys
Run it.
see Conan O'Brien's new podcast? It's not new, but you ever watch his show?
Nah, yeah, I have back in the day. I've seen stuff on. I've never sat down and watched it.
Yeah. Me neither,
Ever.
really. But
Once.
like, he had Al Pacino on there.
I mean, ah.
Yeah. I was like, I got to watch this. Freaking Al Pacino. It was fantastic because, like, how many interviews you know with
Oh,
It was great.
God, dude. Sometimes you just like, you have it in your head, and you're like, that's going to sound good, and it's not.
Pistachio. Damn, can't do Al Pacino, I guess.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Why with this pistachio? Just felt like it was going to go good with it.
I did.
Like, oh, I can't do it.
Hell
So he
no.
goes,
Oh, I'm trying to think of like Heat or something, or like
I don't like. Give me one of
Godfather.
his lines for
I
God's
need
sake.
to like actually hear him talk. I think.
That was better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't do it.
I can't do it either. See, that's what I mean. They're great. Do Jack Nicholson. Eli can do it.
What?
Do Jack Nicholson. Like do the greats. Like we can do the ones that like.
Dude, if you got me that freaking as good as it gets line where he's playing the piano, I could do it.
Yeah.
But I for the life of me, I
Crystalia
can't
can do
think of it.
Al Pacino like to the T.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. People like can we
No, we just tried. None of us did it good.
like
Yeah.
hoo-wah.
No, dude, you got to actually do more than
I
that.
can't.
No, you gotta. Yeah,
No, I'm just saying good because there's not a lot of Al Pacino interviews out there. He don't really do that. I don't know why he chose to do that.
he goes good, good. Sam's over here trumping it.
Who's better, Al Pacino or Jack Nicholson?
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah. Al Pacino, like he's not that good of an actor. You think he is?
What's wrong with your brains, bro?
Dude, he's Al Pacino in every movie.
Yeah, dude.
What's wrong with your brain?
I like him, but he's not as like, dude, like that's not even a comparison, bro. In my opinion.
Well, dude, okay, we're talking about you guys are seeing him
you
now.
think he's a great actor?
No.
yeah,
Okay.
dude. Godfather,
No, yeah.
Scarface,
But he's
Cool
always
movies. Yes.
Yeah.
Heat.
Also, but because okay, but look,
He's always that whoa guy.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, was he in that in the 80s and 90s?
I'm gonna take his fucking nuts. No,
What about Robert De Niro?
cut it from the spine. Nah, dude, I can't do that at all.
Exactly.
That's the last time I'll ever do Al.
No, I hear you guys though. Like he is out of our, out of our zone by now, and I get that people would think that about him. I mean, come on.
You don't have to take offense for him. You don't know the guy.
It's true.
Well, I've watched his movies.
Okay,
So
doesn't
wait.
mean that you know him.
Not know him, but like to say that.
What if
he's
you seen him
not
and he
that
was like,
good.
"Fuck you"? I think you're an asshole.
He might.
Cool.
Whoa.
They're
Just
just
talking,
people.
okay, like Daniel Day-Lewis. Do Daniel Day-Lewis.
You do them.
Yeah.
What's your point?
Hold on, I got to think like,
Jesus.
Like-
Daniel Day Lewis. What the hell? I don't even know. How would you even do him?
okay, I'm going to do
I'd do the ones where he was like, you know, he was in the wheelchair.
What? Which one?
my left foot.
My left foot. It's
the name of a
He's
movie.
like, how was he when he was like,
It's, yeah.
right? I do, that's where I go with it.
Yeah.
No, let's think of like
goes,
Last
yeah.
of the Mohicans.
Oh, I don't remember. him in that.
Kentucky.
Keanu Reeves isn't a good actor, and he's in all kinds of good movies, though.
See what,
That's my Keanu
see what you
Reeves.
do,
I
Reeves.
should have figured out what you was doing.
That was Reeves, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they're hard to do. Them actors, because like I want to say, do Mel Gibson. And I want to do Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon.
Riggs!
Hicks.
Riggs! Where you going, Riggs?
He's like,
He's like, I'm gonna put this bullet in my brain. You think I can?
What's his What's his
You know,
name? in
he
that?
was like gonna
Okay, so there's
off
Riggs.
himself.
What's his name? Murdaugh?
no, Riggs.
Riggs and then
Murtaugh is
Murtaugh.
Murdaugh's his
Murtaugh
partner.
is
I'm
Danny
getting
Glover.
too old for this shit, Riggs.
Yeah, Danny Glover. Danny Glover.
He goes,
He was like 75 times in that movie. I'm getting too old for this shit. Every old dude, like above our generation, was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This movie's the best.
you want me to do it? Do you wanna? Do you wanna? I
Yeah,
can't do it.
that's what it was, yeah.
He's like, you see that bullet? That's for a special occasion. Hollow point. Put my brain
He's
on
like,
the
pull the trigger, buddy. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Pull the trigger, bud. Pull it.
He's like, ha! And he grabs it and goes, yo, one crazy motherfucker.
Murtaugh did. And then he was like, he'd be talking to his wife. He's like, I tell you, Riggs.
And when he grabs it, he's like,
Yeah. His lips was all twitching and stuff.
the crazy guy.
He's like, it reminds you of like Jack Nicholson, like in that little Shining.
Yeah. Here's Johnny. There we go.
Got it.
I did my Jack.
Congrats.
He's like, Riggs.
What the fuck? That's not at all. You
Riggs. What's going on, Riggs?
sound like Assy McGee. Nice.
Yeah, but like, you know,
Yeah, but either or.
smile.
Smile too.
Yeah. What good? Have you watched any good horror movies?
Dude, I've been going to town on some movies.
What's one that stands out to you?
Hellraiser 2.
Oh, Hellraiser.
Have you guys seen that one?
I
Hellraiser.
don't know for sure.
It's good.
What about you, E? You watch any good horror movies lately?
I've been trying to think. I don't think I have.
No.
No.
It's probably pretty creepy here by yourself sometimes.
Just not gonna lie, it is.
Yeah.
When I watch horror movies.
Yeah.
I
don't
watched
blame you.
Hellraiser. I've watched Wishmaster.
I don't know. Wishmaster.
It's another.
Swishmaster.
I watched Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1 and 5, which is weird because I've like seen them all. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start with Elm Street and then skip past to 5 because I'm like, I didn't remember.
You know what I've been watching?
What?
As long as we've got each other. Yeah.
What's that?
You know what's weird because you love that
Growing Pains, dude.
Okay.
stuff? Yeah, with Mike
Freaking
Seaver.
with Mike Seaver. They got
Mike
seven
Seaver.
seasons of it, dude. I've been watching it, bro. As long as we just heartfelt, man.
You know what's crazy about Abe because you love you like going back and like, seeing
Boner.
watching those old shows.
Boner's on it.
Yeah.
They give me weird feelings when you even mention them.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Because I'm like, my God, was that actually a good show or was it just what it was at the time?
Probably just what it was at the time. I'm not sitting here like saying like telling you guys to go and watch it. Like, oh my God, it's so good.
Right.
I'm not doing that. But I watch it and it brings back memories. And I
Good
was
ones?
well, that was back in that started
90.
filming in 1985.
Oh, Jesus.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
That wasn't like in the 90s. But I want to go through and I want to watch like Perfect World. You remember Perfect World? It's a perfect world.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one too.
I want to watch all of them, dude.
Okay,
I want to go through and watch every bit of them, bro. Family Matters.
Family Matters.
I'm gonna go back and watch Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my God.
Dude, the Chinese people
seasons
lost
later.
their shit when that guy died.
Who?
The guy that made Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, he passed.
Yeah.
You told me.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Yep.
the whole fucking country
Yeah.
was in shambles about this.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
Bino asked. I think it was last pod. He said something about this new, or maybe he told me. I don't know, but he said something about like, dude, have you seen this new Dragon Ball? Something.
I think
I'm
it
like,
makes
no.
something else. It's probably gonna be hated by, well, probably all the Chinese
Everybody.
people.
Dude, when he died,
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Actually, it was Japanese, wasn't it?
yeah. When he passed away, dude, all the MMOs, like massively multiplayer online games, like had a whole day of like silence to them.
All the fucking nerds in the world.
They're just like standing in lines, and they're just stand. Like I'm like,
yeah.
He impacted people's lives, man.
he did.
That's like when I seen online, like when I used to play World of Warcraft and they did weddings and all this shit. That type of stuff always was like, what are we? I can't be a part of this.
I was.
You was?
I was a part of it. I sat there, dude. I watched these people get married. I just walked in, and there was a ceremony going down, and I like sat up in the middle aisle, and I just sat there and watched it, and it was insane.
Yeah, dude. I can't.
And
do
they
it.
straight up got married on World of Warcraft.
Everybody's there, yeah, playing their fucking elves and gnomes, and they're sitting at home on a controller with a headset on.
Yes.
watching TV, doing the shit. I can't.
Yeah,
it doesn't. Something about it's just not right.
Yeah, absolutely.
For
It's
sure.
hilarious.
Yeah, something about it. And I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers.
Like
exist
if
at
anybody objects or whatever like that, say your piece or whatever it is for.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say?
I know what you're saying, but I don't.
Or forever hold your peace. And then it was
Yeah.
like everybody started saying something, and I said something. I can't remember what it was. I was like, no, and there's like enter. That I was like freaking 10, couldn't spell,
Yeah.
so I could say no.
Anybody got any gold? That's all I did in those games. That's all I did in those
He
games.
goes, anybody got any gold? Dude, I made up some terrible stories, dude.
For gold?
For gold.
Yeah, me too.
I am ashamed of some of the stories I have said on there, and I will not repeat them on here because it was so bad.
Yeah. Well, tell them.
No. It was one with my brother. I think you were sitting right next to me.
What happened?
I was sitting there saying like, yeah, dude, I can't. It's so wrong. It was
We
it
were
was on
kids.
it
Who
was on
cares?
EverQuest.
What were you saying?
I was talking to a guy in the bazaar, and I was like going around asking people for gold because I was trying to buy this sword, and I really was trying to buy the sword. But I was like, yeah, my brother's got the C word,
I can't say.
and his dream is to have this sword and to have his character decked out,
Holy shit.
bro. And they were like, the guy's like, man, I would think that he wouldn't want that to be his last thing, dude.
Yeah, sword on EverQuest.
I made bank.
I bet you did.
I
It's
got
like my whole family's dying. Give me some gold.
You get the sword, then you got it equipped. People are like, huh?
yeah,
Why did you use your character?
That's why he
have
made
it?
so many different characters.
yeah. Remember Hammer 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beggar 1, dude. That dude was a begging machine.
One.
Andy
Yeah.
was a beggar too.
Yeah.
Like I told Andy, because I would like have all this gear, and he's like, dude, what the hell? How do you get all that? I'm like, dude, just beg, bro. Just go like
go ask
where people are selling stuff and just beg, and people give to you. And then like he was like, I would go in my spot, and Andy was standing in my spot. I'm like, bro, get to the other corner.
Yeah,
This is
you
my
walk
spot,
over, he's
bro.
holding the sign.
Give me platinum because EQ had
Platinum was the shit.
Yep, platinum, PP.
Give me gold, I'll give it back to you.
EQ was
I don't want your gold. I want your
copper,
platinum.
silver, gold, platinum. World of Warcraft was copper, silver, and gold.
Yeah, that game. My character was a version of what the homeless people are in real life.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't shit, but
Never wanted to.
I was a begging machine.
Never wanted to achieve your own goal. Just beg for
No.
But
I
could
would. I'd be like, J Dub would hit me up. He'd be like, dude, why? He's like, why? Because he, like lived with us for a bit, and I'm like playing. He's like, why are you just go kill, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
You're
nah,
missing
this
the
is easy.
point of the entire game. I did the same shit. Listen, and if there's any game that I can play, if you can cheat in it, I'm gonna cheat.
Absolutely.
Always.
I've noticed that about you.
I try.
First thing I'm doing is cheat.
What's
I
up
try.
with that?
I try to do it too.
Because if I know that you can cheat and just be the best in the game, I can't help myself. I have to do it.
A lot of single player games you can do that with, but like MMOs nowadays, like you know, now
No,
I
can't do
just
it with
farm.
MMOs, yeah.
I don't.
you can.
beg
You
no
can beg
more.
like beggar one.
You can. You
says
can
I don't
definitely
beg
beg.
no more.
I've had people beg with my character.
I have to.
when I've been playing
in
World
those
of Warcraft
games, there's
recently.
you could probably
Better
go
beggar.
to AA meetings in those games and talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Ooh, that's what
Dude, people
that's
meet
what I
their
should do is
wives
make a
and
guild and just name it like AA meetings.
Yeah.
Beggars.
Have online AA meetings.
Like, what was the worst story you had on World of Warcraft when you were begging? Don't be ashamed.
Yeah, tell
And
them.
just tell them my story, what I did on EverQuest.
Yeah.
That game's still going. They're making a new EverQuest, actually.
Yeah. No, it looks pretty sweet.
They're making a new EQ, and it looks freaking good, dude. I'm very shocked. That and then I can't remember the name of it, but freaking Asmongold's all about it. He's been watching a lot of it. It's like not Crimson Desert. That game looks cool, but that's a single player game. Ashes of Creation. That game looks cool.
Dude, I've been playing that
New World,
New World, dude. That is my jam.
digging the crap out
Jimmy
of
the
it.
Jam.
Heck yeah.
It's fun as doo doo.
Well, doo-doo's not too fun.
No. I thought about
Did
that when I
anybody
said
do a Liam
it's
Neeson?
funny as doo doo.
I don't know who you are, but I don't know.
I've got a special set of skills to find you. No, he doesn't have an accent, does
No,
he?
he doesn't.
It's already
know who you will find
capture
you.
my fucking daughter.
But I will find you. Let me tell you a little bit. I can't. No, there's no
Didn't-
way.
dude,
I'm
when-
thinking way too hard.
He's
right
like,
now.
but I will find you. I've killed 32 wolves in the gray.
He's like when she screams, she's like, "Dad!" He's like, "Scream out all the things you see."
Tell me what you see.
The best is Crystalia.
I'll come and save you.
Because I'll slice you into little thin slices and fry you like a little potato.
Fry you like a potato. He's getting more and more Irish in his
He's
movies.
starting to get, because he is that, and it's starting to cut show more. So he's like, I'll cut you into little.
I don't know who you are and why my nose is this large.
That's good. That sounded like Leonidas.
Leonidas?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Leonidas. Who the hell is Leonidas?
Gerard Butler.
No, it
300.
didn't. No, it sounds like Russell Crowe, Gladiator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's playing the Penguin, right? Isn't that Russell Crowe?
No, that's Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, that's right.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Colin.
Maximus Aurelius.
Rise up lights.
Rise of Lights.
Rise of Light.
Rise up lights.
Rise of Light.
R&R.
Arner.
No, but Penguin's good. He's knocking it out.
I haven't even watched
Knocking
one
it-
of them.
Knocking it out of the park.
Have you watched any of them? Mm-hmm. Did you?
Yeah,
Gotta freaking watch it.
cool.
It is cool, man.
Yeah.
It's like
I watched The
like a
Watchers.
mobster show.
Kind
You guys
of,
watched The
Penguin.
Watchers? That was a good one. That was on HBO Max.
Oh,
Watchers.
yeah, yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan.
People buying the new house.
Oh, no, I heard about this show. I need to watch it.
No.
No?
No, it's you get go into this forest and you get lost. It has Dakota Fanning, the girl that played from World of Worlds with Tom Cruise, the little girl.
Okay.
She's older in it now.
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire. She's older, blonde-headed girl.
Yeah, I know
she would like little girl would mind you of Mila.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100% blonde hair, blue eyes.
I know.
But Watchers, I thought it was pretty good.
I haven't seen it. I need to watch it. People's telling me.
I don't know what's going on with me, boys.
Like some
Apparently, I need
Dr.
to-
Dre. The Watchers. Everywhere that I go.
I still haven't seen Beetlejuice. I should have.
It's, it'll come out soon. Dude, guess what?
Beetlejuice.
Gus Longlegs is going back to theater.
Why?
It's having people's wanting to see it, wanting to watch it in the big screen.
So, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's going back to the theater
That's
for
weird.
like a week.
When I went to go see Smile, there was Beetlejuice, Smile 3, and something. What was it? Terror Night? No,
Terrifier
Clown.
3.
Terrifier 3.
Why did you go see that?
I wanted to go see it, but I'm like, I've never seen 1 or 2.
Jess would be like, I am leaving.
No, dude, are you kidding me? She's my horror buddy, dude. That's
Yeah,
that's
the gore.
me and Jess.
She likes the gore.
Oh, dude, she'll watch anything with me.
Cool, well, that-
at all. Like, dude, Smile. The gore in that is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude like takes a freaking like weight, like a big old like 45-pound weight, and just smashes his skull into like nothing.
Nice.
And it's like he's like, wham! His like nose is like freaking in, and his eyes like hanging out. He's like, bam! And it's like
Sounds
head
like
just
freaking
split.
Terrifier.
I'm like, whoa! And he hit himself like repeatedly for like 5 or 6 times until his like the cheek skin and his neck skin like fell off his face and like hung down here. I was like, wowza.
Sweet.
So yeah, you guys should watch that then.
Yeah, Jess is like, I get a little squeamish when I'm seeing that. So I'm like, oh,
Watch Terrifier 1 and
Jess
2.
is
It's
like,
on Amazon.
you wanted to see it, watch it.
Yeah, watch it now.
They're both
yeah.
on like Amazon or HBO. Terrifier 1 and 2.
Okay,
Check them out.
check them out.
Check them out, Mark. Check them out.
If that don't bother you,
Well, things bother me. Here, you guys want to watch some videos?
Yeah, what you got?
what you got there, Mark?
Why's that horse look all weird as hell? Oh,
That's ridiculous. I don't know why I did that one, but I wanted to.
damn.
Chip Diamond. What the hell?
What is that thing though?
That's
know.
that's a drug addict. That's what that is. I think.
That thing's like It's like got powder all over it.
That was really weird, dude.
Yeah.
Super odd, right?
That was like one of those like films, like foreign films.
So over in Japan, they make. I
that's-
think it's Japan or
I don't know. It's one
Japan or
China.
China, one of them. But they make these clay
Sculptures.
wow.
Yeah. There you go. You got
Not
this.
with me.
You got this.
Got it. And it'd be like a girlfriend or somebody that's pissed you off, and then you get to beat the crap out of it.
In Thailand, some
Thailand.
artists offer a unique form of stress relief by sculpting custom clay statues, resembling people like ex-girlfriends or other individuals who have caused frustration.
I would so do that.
Slap or kick them as a way to vent emotion. These clay sculptures are
He hit so weak he couldn't even break a clay sculpture.
ensuring they withstand physical blows without collapse.
He's talking shit to
Practice has gained popularity as a humorous yet therapeutic outlet for expressing emotion.
Dude, it's fantastic.
I would love to do that. Look at that.
Wait, I gotta see the one again. This one's good, but the next one was my favorite.
When he just kept punching it.
That one. That's my favorite.
Sculptures are crafted using
Would you do it?
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to spend the time making the sculpture.
No, me neither. I'm like, that sucks. I don't want to do that at all. There you go. So read the caption says, when you meet someone new and the daps are on point. So like when you're like, lock it in, you know, this is good.
What's good, homie? Yo, this is my boy I was telling you about. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? First time luck, you know? Oh, for sure, for sure. I'll top him up again. It's gotta be a fluke. Yeah, for sure. You're my best friend. I mean, you guys literally just met just now. I mean, how, dude, don't even stress it. You're my best friend, okay? Only we have the best sounding dap. I literally just met this guy.
The
Who
best
fuck is
sounding
this
dap.
guy anyways? It was just a fluke. Watch.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie. That's some good daps.
You've been my best friend since kindergarten. I mean, that's my boy. I literally just introduced you guys. Yeah, but I don't make the rules, man. You heard the class, so it's just like that. After all we've been through. After all I've fucking done for years like that.
I'm just watching the guy making a spoon over on the side.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go tap my boy.
I'm gonna go
Towards that way.
dab my boy.
You ever like lock him with somebody? Ooh, that was a good one, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, dude, just dapping, bro.
Dap. So that's what they call that.
I guess so.
Okay.
I know somebody like that. He's got kind of hair like that.
Wait, what is that? What, go to the comments. Those last steps were definitely. I can't read it though. I can't pull it out, can you?
After all the dap we've been through,
You heard the clap.
you heard that clap, lol.
All right, enough of that shit. What else you got?
You're Australian. You sound funny. Australian accent's one of those accents.
Totally agree, dude.
Every single time.
They're funny every
Yeah.
single time.
Middle of a fucking tragedy, if you heard an Australian accent, you'd still be like, you know what I mean? Like if there was like an Australian guy in the office on 9/11. Oh fuck! Look out! Oh, there's another one. Get down!
That's funny, dude.
Oh fuck! Look out!
Fuck! It's hot up here. You're gonna have to jump out.
It's hot up here.
He goes, no.
Australia's good. I was shitting on Australia. Australia might be number 2. Good country, dude. Just a whole country doing nothing. That's what I like about them. They're just down there. Zero exports. Creating nothing, dude. The only export I've seen come out of Australia is just that YouTube video of that guy punching that kangaroo in the face.
Oh yeah, you know the one.
Or the
Kangaroo holding that dog hostage out in the woods.
what about the? It came bounding over.
It came bounding over.
No hesitate. Kangaroo knew it was a fight, too. I just fucking... If you've seen the video, you know how good that impression is. You're
I actually played that video on here.
Yeah.
Kangaroo and the dog one.
Yep.
That guy just walks up and was like squared up with him. Was like, pow!
He's
like-
trying to kill his dog.
Getting his dog back, and he's like walking away from the kangaroo.
Yeah, I would walk away too.
Yeah, dude. Those
Kangaroo.
those freaking, I think they're called like red tail or red back ones or something like that. They can be like up in 100 pounds.
Yeah, they're big.
They're big boys.
Yeah,
They
they see them
kick
stand
hard.
up on their tail.
Yeah.
That's nuts looking. Good on that shit.
Yeah, they'll freaking jack you up. There ain't no doubts about that.
So, no, that's about no kangaroo stuff.
Kangaroos come bound. My favorite Australian video is that it came bounding over.
How'd you get that fucked up scar up on the eye?
Refer to that as my birthmark. On my 8th birthday,
Gary Busey,
I love him.
I did too.
little bulldog,
Fat little bulldog.
Prince Henry Stout.
Prince Henry Stout.
He would chase my pet turkey. He would chase squirrels up the tree. I trained him. I raised him. I fed him. I groomed him. I took care of him. I love that dog. I love
Okay.
that dog. More than
Okay.
the world, I love that dog.
Says greatest improv story ever. He improv this whole story.
Oh, I bet.
He said, "You're going to train this dog to be a protector." So every Saturday afternoon, I got behind a little dummy my dad built, and I'd toss these cherry bombs and then maybe at the dog. That dog would after a while, they got angry and he would come at the dummy. You get the dummy, rip it apart. Head was off, shirt was gone. So, 13 years old, birthday time, got me a 12-gauge shotgun. We're going up. I was so excited.
This is before Gary. Well, he was always crazy. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
My dad laid his gun down, took my gun and laid it down and said, "Son, today you're going to learn to control your emotions. You're going to do things that some men are unable and unwilling to do. Follow me."
Follow me.
Dad, we went around the clump of trees. There's a little corral built. There's Prince Henry Stout chained in the middle of the corral.
Prince Henry Stout.
My dad took out a pocket full of cherry bombs and put them in my hand and said, "Get in the corral. Here's a lighter. I want you to light those cherry bombs and throw them at the prince.
Throw him at the
You're
prince.
gonna face manhood. You're gonna fight that dog to the death. Or you're gonna kill him."
And I think he's like seriously believing himself right now.
Yeah.
Now.
He was on me like flies on shit. Had no chance.
Oh, you're getting me with this one, bro. Why is he so freaking fantastic?
Down in the mud, rolled over. That dog is fighting and biting and scratching and kicking, and I'm screaming and crying. I'm grabbing him around. They gotta stand up. Fall with my weight on him. Here's that break.
Why is he so out of breath?
He's dead. Not breathing.
Not breathing.
Yelping. He's not biting.
He's not yelping. He's not biting.
With blood.
I'm crying.
Stand up. I wipe the blood off.
He tasted the blood. The dog blood.
This is a birthmark.
What the fuck, man? People are like, "Oh, Gary Busey went off the deep end." I'm like, he's been over in that shit for a
For a
while.
long time.
Dude, Gary is.
He's like, he did, yeah.
Dude,
He
Gary
right on.
Busey
His
is
teeth, like when his mouth opens real
amazing.
fast, you think it's gonna stop, and then it just goes further, and there's teeth
There's
this
teeth
damn long.
everywhere.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what movie
dang.
that is?
That's that one where they hunt. They were gonna hunt him,
Called
right?
The Game or
The Game.
And they hunt Ice-T in it as
Yeah.
human prey because
Iced tea.
yeah, they hunt him because hunting normal deer and like bear has become like they're like it doesn't do nothing for him no more. So they raise it to hunting humans.
Yeah, and that's how he got that birthmark under his eye. He called his dog Prince.
By his dog Prince. Yeah,
Ah, dude,
he's
he's
like,
so
you
great.
gonna fight Prince?
What?
He's so great, dude.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen
It's so great.
Point Break?
He's
Right?
so great.
He's so great. Have you guys seen Point Break?
Sam's the biggest fan sometimes.
Dude,
Yeah.
some guys because he's just you can see
He was in Lethal Weapon, right?
Yep.
Wow, that was
Joshua.
I was Squeaky Joe there for a minute. I was like,
No, him in Point Break is fantastic
Point Blank.
with Keanu Reeves and
Point Break.
the Surfer movie.
Point Break.
Point Blank.
Oh, if you walked in when I was watching it that day,
I think so.
and I showed you that it straight showed that dude's butthole. I was like, "What? There's dude's freaking butthole."
He's like, dude, that was just, dude, Gary Busey over the top, bro.
Gary Busey's
Yeah.
a nut job.
Dude, insane.
His son's pretty crazy too, Jake.
Jake Busey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in
The
Fright-
Buseys are just something else, dude. Let's talk
He's
about-
not as crazy.
The
as his dad.
abusers.
You know, let's talk about buttered sausage.
Yeah, where it's come from, where it's made.
Where's it come from? Where's it made?
Where's it
Remember when
come
he was
from?
like eating all those freaking vitamins? He's like just spitting vitamins all over.
Oh yeah.
I was like, dang, Gary's gone.
Dude, he did a
Gary's
show
gone.
on
Gary's
Comedy
gone.
Central called Surviving Busey. Have you guys heard of this?
That sounds familiar.
This is
Was
when
it-
I become like Gary Busey is awesome.
Where he was going through alcoholism and all that shit.
No, what it was is well, he's done that too. But no, this show it's called Surviving Busey, and it was about this kid. He was like wanting to be a filmmaker or something, and his whole thing was like, I'm gonna go live because he accepted it to go live with Gary Busey for like a few months. And sounds easy enough, right?
Wasn't.
Not at all.
I couldn't imagine living with
Gary
that guy.
Busey was tormenting this guy.
I would imagine.
Like him and Lou Ferrigno held him off the side of a cliff by his legs.
Nice.
Him and Lou Ferrigno, you know, like the Hulk.
Yeah. Raw.
Yeah, they were holding him off the cliff,
Jeez.
making him drink milk in the beach it was like 110 degrees out, and they're forcing him to drink like a gallon of milk.
Jeez.
And he's like drinking it because Busey's like just like, you got to be tough, you got to do this, you got to do that.
That's not tough. That's dumb as shit.
And then he showed him how to act. Then he showed him how to act to get like when you die.
Yeah.
So like they're in his house and he's like, "No, I'll show you." And he's like, acts like he shoots Gary Busey, and he's like, he's like, oh, and he's like fully, like straight full on acting, getting killed in a movie.
Jeez.
If you ever can watch it because like it is awesome.
I'll have to.
Surviving Busey is what it's called. I couldn't survive Busey. Butterfinger.
No.
No, it's Butterfinger.
It does. It says Buttfinger. Buttfingerer.
Dude, I had no clue. He thought that really said Butterfinger.
Dude, that dude.
All I think about is that dude being out in freaking public thinking that thing says Butterfinger.
This is butt fingerer.
Buttfinger.
Kind of looks like
Oh my god.
he's got the constant build of Shia LaBeouf when he's like, just do it.
Do it!
Buttfinger, dude.
No, that's Buttfinger, dude.
Oh my god. That's awesome. That's a great show.
Hey, sport, that was a bad shot. You got pretty good aim. But now you got one more job to do. You gotta put that barrel right in my mouth. And you got to send me to the other side.
I love this.
Sport, that was a bad shot.
Hey, sport, that wasn't a bad shot. Now you got to send me to the other side. That's ridiculous. Buttfinger, dude. I want that shirt.
Hey, what was the dog's name? He just said Prince.
Oh, dude, it's right there.
Greatest improv story ever.
I named it Prince Henry Stout.
Prince Henry Stout.
Prince Henry Stout. Dude.
Ridiculous.
I love it.
He's like, you gotta throw this. You gotta fight Prince.
He's like,
Dude, that's how he
lies
is.
on shit.
No chance.
He's always like,
And then, like, when he's done telling the story, it's just a story. He's so out of breath. He's like the dog. He's like, I had my arm like this, and the dog was just biting me right here. I was like, and I heard broken neck.
not breathing. He's not yelping. He's not clawing.
Do you guys remember that show that he was on? It was like I don't know if it was the Donald Trump show. Remember what was Donald Trump's show?
A Celebrity Apprentice.
Celebrity Apprentice.
So
It might have been
Jedi.
What
know.
did I say?
So I don't know.
What did I say, Sam?
Celebrity Percentus. Something like that.
That was
Well,
ridiculous.
anyway, he was on that. I don't know if it was that show. It was a show like that.
Yeah.
You know who was on there with him?
No.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Okay. These two got
Bitch tits.
These two got
Bob has bitch
yeah,
tits.
Yeah, that guy. Them two got in an argument and a fight in that I've never seen celebrities get into. Meatloaf was
I've seen that.
Dude, did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Meatloaf lost his ever loving mind, did he not?
Yeah.
And he's like supposed to be the calm, collected one.
Right.
And he was outdoing freaking Busey, bro.
Bro, his name is Robert Paulson, dog. You don't
Yeah.
want to mess with Robert Paulson.
So what was it? Someone touched his lunch?
Oh, I don't remember.
Robert
It
Paulson.
was something like someone ate
His name
like, his apple.
is Robert Paulson.
Yeah.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Do you guys
His name is Robert Paulson. And they just all kept saying
see
it.
they're doing
Over and over and over.
It's a good
Fight
one.
Club 2?
Is it with all the same actors?
I think so.
Oh, dude, I will check that out.
Dude, I don't know if it's true because if that
What about the chick that played the whore in it? She's probably actually a whore and actually
She's scary.
maybe dead by now.
I watched that literally like a month ago.
right? Not they show these
Really?
things and
Fight
you don't
Club,
know
yeah.
if they're true, but there's word about
It's
It's on Max.
Fight Club 2 and Goonies.
Oh, no. Hulu. It was on Hulu.
Goonies Part 2.
Oh, his name is Robert
Abe.
Paulson.
His name
The
is
Goonies
you guys.
Part 2.
Okay.
How's that going to work?
I don't know why.
Because I think like all the actors are coming back.
It's like they did It 1 and It 2 with them all grown up.
Yeah, but that movie was filmed in the 80s. It's
His
different.
name
I don't know.
No,
is
the new-
Robert
the new
Paulson.
Yeah.
They did It 1 and then they did It 2, the new ones, and then the new ones are all grown up. Shows them like as
Right.
adults or whatever.
It's just kind of weird that it's going to be like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard that or not.
That's cool.
You guys were not as enthused as that as I thought.
No. Oh my God, dude.
Jesus, it's a squirrel.
A squirrel seen him, he thought, he's like, I think I could take this guy.
Yeah. He apparently can.
Yeah.
This dude is getting his ass beat by a squirrel.
By a squirrel. That squirrel's jacking him up, dude. I'd be dead.
God, man.
Why did he fall like that?
Like went up his shorts almost.
My God.
They bit him there.
He went, "Rah!"
What is this squirrel doing?
It's getting his ass.
Good.
I thought he was falling.
That's what I thought. I'm like, right there, a squirrel's done.
One more time.
Hey, that is fantastic. That's a great one.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
He is in disbelief. He's like, what just
man,
happened?
that is awesome. I love those, dude. Those are like some like animals like that. Oh God, dude.
How did that happen, though?
Did you see that one where that?
I mean,
Hey, did you see that?
I
one
would
where
have
that-
started stomping on him.
Yeah, stomp its head in.
Well, that raccoon attacked that dad holding his son. Did you see that one?
Yeah, and he dropped his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh wow.
That's ridiculous. Like,
And it bites his ass.
and it just felt like that dude did not, he couldn't move.
That was good.
Oh my God, bro. I love it so much.
Drink beer tonight? Are you? You get drunk?
No.
Yes, you are.
You get beer?
You get drunk tonight?
No.
Get loud tonight.
No.
Why not? Get drunk.
No.
Why not?
No.
I'll take the bucket.
No.
You'll be a good boy tonight, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. No drinking tonight.
No. You drink beer?
No. No.
I don't think we can make fun of that.
No, no, no.
I'm not sure what's even.
No.
Beer.
No.
You can't even make fun of
I
it.
can't even forward.
You can't even make fun of it, right? But I wanted to bring that one on
That
there
was
just
just
so
that
you
noise
guys
he
could see.
made at the end. Okay.
You can't even do it, no, can you?
Okay, we're done with that. Can't do it.
Yeah, kid. Holy shit.
Sir, y'all at y'all's boy. So, oh hell yeah! Shout out to Marshmallow, Bobby Wigley, Deputy Smitty, and everybody who helped get me a PC and chill y'all. And I'm getting it completely set up right now. So yeah, thank y'all to the Academy Roleplay. I'm just downloading the OG right now. To
Look at how long his
get it
leg
all
is.
set up.
Yeah, and his hand was like,
His finger was constantly bent. Look at that.
With the B-Hope. So, oh hell yeah! Shout out to Marshmallow, Bobby Wigley, Deputy Smitty, and everybody who helped get me a P. Up.
all right.
Sir, y'all at y'all.
I didn't expect him to sound that way.
No, he goes, "What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Gonna pay tonight."
What's the Thugs Don't Like Love one? Is that our boy Cheeto Head?
Yeah, that's it.
You wanna shoot the 30? Do you wanna shoot the 30 with me? Alright.
Hold on, let me take a picture.
Take a picture. Watch out, get the phone, bro. Where you going, Gabby? I promise you. Bro, what the? Where are we going?
You smooch your homie, fool?
He left.
He locked out.
Are you the real Michael Jackson?
I'm not the real Michael. Are you the real Michael?
Can you hee for me?
Michael.
No, get up. Get the first open. Bro, get off me, bro. Dude, stop. G White, stop with that shit, bro. I'm not even that dude.
I love G White.
Alright.
His name's G White.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
They go, oh my God.
What do you want, man? I just got here. Oh, you want some freaky shit?
He goes, "Oh, you want some freaky?"
Not gonna lie. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You wanna shoot the
Dude, yeah, that's G White, dude.
30 with me?
Cheeto Head kills me on that stuff, dude.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's where you guys are saying that. Okay.
Yeah, Cheeto Head.
I got addicted to watching his videos there for like a week straight. What are you gonna do, Nate? Volume punch me?
Talking to me while defending him.
This was when Joe Rogan told Brennan to stop. But whoever edited this,
100%. You were flattened out. A lot of things look bad about that fight. You were lunging with like your punches instead of getting there with your footwork, and then launching things from the proper distance. You were like really reaching and loading up. You looked very stiff. You looked very stiff. You didn't look fluid. You know, you just
I mean, that's like rough to tell your boy that.
well prepared.
Yeah, that is harsh.
Like your movement just didn't look like an elite fighter's movement. What you were doing was very stiff. It was very stiff, and it was like a lot of apprehension in your movement. You could see the way Travis
Yeah.
was moving. Like his boxing was very.
That was
clean.
Brendan Schaub's
Very
last
clean,
fight.
Good technique, good movement.
That's when Joe Rogan talked him out of being
I
done.
was worried about you coming to this fight. I can tell you that right now. I worry about your commitment to fighting, and I worry about like, where you stand. Not your commitment to training. Not your commitment to training. Not your commitment to give it your all. I think you have one foot out the door. I think you're looking.
Starts playing sad music.
I think you're looking at where the future.
But then it shows
is
like
going
Brendan
to take
Schaub
you
do a
and
face here. It's hilarious.
You know, and I think that's a very dangerous place to be in fighting. You're a smart dude. And the problem with smart dudes is smart dudes think about concussions. You think about how many you've already had, how many you got coming up, how much damage you're taking in training.
It's true.
When does damage start to show up in your life? The
That, he
reality
goes-
of your skill set, where you at now, I don't see you beating the elite guys. I don't see you beating Cain Velasquez. I don't see you beating Julio Santos. I don't see you beating Fabricio Verdum.
Why do they keep showing that for?
I mean, it was a real thing, but
Oh, yeah.
the guy clipped it to where every time Joe would,
Say a hard thing.
Brendan would be like,
Dedicated, you're very disciplined, and you get shit done. But there's a reality of fluidity of movement
The reality of fluidity of movement.
that happens when you get a
yeah, it was good that he freaking retired.
See, that's the problem right there. What is that? The Topinator. See, the Topinator hooked up to the motor.
Topinator.
Deer legs?
Yeah, dude.
The gas cutter got a lot of dirt in that oil. If you keep look right here, you see that dust box? The bus box and all that. See, that's the
Yeah.
problem. What is that? The Topinator.
The Taubinator. You guys like the Tobinator?
Tobinator.
Yeah, dude. Holy crap, though.
I sent you some
Oh, did you? What'd you send it to me on?
Instagram.
Insty.
I don't know if they're.
He goes, the Tobinator.
I'm just curious what I sent you.
What you got?
Play that one.
This one here?
I lay my curse of dragon on the field.
Dang. Them chicks get some of those crazy. Look at his freaking. Look at the comments.
Yeah.
It's got freaking Godzilla in there. God, dude, that's ridiculous.
Why was that guy riding on a building?
Yeah, that was funny.
Knocking in well for him. Oh my God,
Ew.
Like, he just
that ain't
cruised.
good.
The one right above this is funny too.
Jeez, dude.
This one's even better. Big boy.
Holy shit.
Oh dang, he is a big boy.
That's a.
I thought you were talking about the. Oh,
That just blew his whole body apart, dog.
whoever did that to him was wrong.
Oh, she just misses the whole seat.
Dang, bro.
I didn't see
Dang.
too many today. I'll go up. That's funny. That
Oh
nope.
my God.
Yeah, go to that one though.
How you doing, boss man? My supervisor said you were stealing.
Hold on, man. What the fuck you mean?
He said, what the fuck I mean?
Say, man. Hey, you bring your motherfucking ass down here right now. Ain't nobody been stealing shit. Say, man, I don't know who on that motherfucking walkie-talkie.
A lot of shit to say to you, dude. I don't know. He said, where you at?
Say, man, don't take it out on your ass then.
He getting mad at me for confronting him stealing. So
I ain't doing no motherfucking work.
why you so mad for, man?
Say, man, hold on. For one, man, you come up with me on a Sunday motherfucking night. Stealing this shit.
Fuck ass. If you stole something,
Where you at? Where you at? Back your ass up.
man, I'm just saying my
Say, man, hold on. Say, bro. Where the fuck is he at?
I like how he grabs the mic.
Yeah.
boss man. My supervisor said
Dude, that was great. Oh my God. I love him. What's this one here? Oh, yeah. There we go. She gone, dude.
He's looking like, where'd she go?
She gone, man. She gone, dude. She's nowhere to be found, dude.
Bottom of the ocean.
Bottom of the
As you
ocean.
could tell, she looked like a sinker. She looked like she sink fast. Fucking A, man. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dang.
I would be pissed off.
I would too. That dude's leg was freaking completely the other way.
The nurse bumped into it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God,
that
bro.
was, you know that was real screams.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Holy piss.
How do you mess up that? Oh, that is insane. Where's that at? Click that video, Rick, because I sent that. Watch this from the beginning, Gabe. Watch it from the beginning. Start it over. This is mind blowing.
Oh my God. That's death if anything happens.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yep, you play him with death, boys. Oh my God. Nah.
It's just an average day riding with Matt.
Oh my. my God. That's not even.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
He caught up to him.
No thanks.
At what cost?
Those dudes die all the time doing that shit.
All the time.
I mean,
It's kind of
that's-
cool to
dude,
see when they don't. Like, you
Yeah.
can see the speed of that.
It's kind of cool to watch the videos of them also when they explode on impact.
That's wild, bro.
Well, it's not cool to watch, but they're out there, and I find them hard to not watch.
Dude, wow. No thank you on that.
Yeah,
I
not at all.
pass on that all day long.
Yeah.
Like all day. Like
Just getting on one.
you literally, yeah, dude. That dude was like, how fast do you think he was going?
180, 200.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He just like, and you're like,
You see
Yeah.
how, seen when he
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
to
just
the-
flying.
cut through by the car and the semi?
Yeah.
It's like, seen how fast that semi was like, just
And if a car would have made just a little bit, I mean, and if he hits anybody going that fast too, he's gonna destroy that car too.
oh, dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, he's done, but that
shouldn't
car
be
is
doing
like
that.
he's just annihilating the back of that car.
Yeah. His legs are just through somebody's fucking skull.
yeah. He's exploding into a mist.
Dude, me and Matt was watching this video. This guy was riding a motorcycle and a tire flew over the intersection, knocked his head completely off his body. Ask Matt about it. We watched it. We were damn, and then like we see this thing rolling on the ground, and like they stop and they zoom in on it, and it's his head
In the helmet still?
in the helmet.
Just,
Tire completely knocked his head right off his body.
yeah.
That's
Did you
insanity.
see that one, Eli, that guy shooting the rocket and it misfired?
Yeah, and he lived though.
No.
What- Oh no.
Hell no. He was sitting there like shooting a rocket, Abe, in like the Middle East, and was like,
Oh.
and it misfired inside of the thing, a rocket launcher, and was like, like his head was just no more. And he just went, like, just like a movie.
Jeez, and we're laughing about it.
Well, well,
Did you see Shane Gillis's stand-up bit about that?
Oh yeah, that's why when I brought up that one, I was wanting to freaking bring up the freaking him talking about it because it was hilarious.
Yeah, he was talking about those guys are more relatable than the U.S.
The U.S.
troops.
Yeah, because like they're like him.
He's like firing rockets backwards. Their legs move when they shoot.
Yeah. He's like when they blow up a Humvee or something, like, whoa, dude,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got him. We got
got him, dude, we got him.
Then he says the Americans will just like blow up half the freaking
Like
place.
drone
And they're
you.
like,
It's like
got him over.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. I just seen that today, and that's why I was like that one with him. I was like, I'm gonna pull that up for these guys.
That's why I've been like really into Sean Ryan lately, dude. I've been watching a lot of his shows.
Yeah, Sean Ryan's cool.
Like some
I
of them
dig Sean.
stories is like that sounds like impossible.
Yeah.
Like a lot of what these guys have been through just sounds like someone is writing a story about it.
Yeah.
And you're like that, but it's real.
Yeah, because a lot of those guys are lucky to be alive, and
Yeah.
they watched all their boys get blown up or shot to death or whatever.
Yeah, and hearing the tragicness of like some of the things that happen where they actually kill civilian life.
Well, yeah.
That's the hardest part of it.
Yeah.
Like when them guys start losing.
I think we talked about him last week too, didn't
Sean
we?
Ryan.
Yeah. Talked about
Sean
that.
Ryan's cool too. Like in his on his thing, he like knows that people uses his stuff for their podcast. So that on his actual website, they make clips for people to use on their show. He's like, just if you use them, we just ask a shout out to Sean Ryan show.
Okay.
He goes, and if we like it on your show, if we like what you show us,
We'll repost it.
we'll mention it and post it on ours.
Yeah. That's
So that's cool. Like he encourages other influencers or whatever to use theirs, and then in return he'll mention or show your clip on their show.
Yeah.
on the
I'm like, could you imagine that? That'd be cool.
I was watching this video of there was this, I think it was a Ukrainian, and he was walking, filming on his walk up, like they were basically scavenging bodies and walking up to the front lines where there was people who were kind of freshly killed compared to like people who had been killed there for months or a year or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, it looked horrifying. There were body parts everywhere, and
Oh, so you've seen it?
yeah,
Like what? You're on Reddit a lot though.
yeah. Reddit has all that.
Yeah.
all
See, I'm
that
not on
crazy
Reddit.
shit.
I'm on X, and I monitor.
X has probably all that on it too.
It has
Yeah.
quite a bit of that, but I monitor myself now though, because I will watch, but I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like I'll have to.
You have to be.
I'm done with this for a few days.
Yeah, no, I do too.
I just can't do it all the time because it starts to be like, it sensitizes you to that ultra violence.
Yeah.
I don't know how desensitized those guys are that are over there
Completely.
seeing that shit. My God.
Well, dude, you said you and Matt listened to the one with the sniper?
No,
Yeah.
we were
that
listening
one,
to it.
that one with the sniper, he was the dreadlock.
See, Matt came
That
in
one
while
was
you were
great.
listening to it.
Yeah, yeah.
He told me he wants to watch it.
Yeah, it's
It's a good one. Really
Yeah.
good one.
Well, like that guy, like,
Became well, he was an Army Ranger, and he became a sniper.
and all the kills. And did you hear the like where he started just bawling out?
He started crying. And
Oh,
stuff.
dude, like for a whole segment. His last deployment, like his last thing, like he thought he like him and his group of people like said their goodbyes. They're like having grenades and they're getting ready for them to rush on them, and they're going to pull the pin and kill themselves with them. And a few of his friends got killed. Like one was cop. He got shot in the leg twice, and it hit that artery, and that vein or whatever that tendon went up inside of his body.
Oof. He donezo.
Yeah, and then
Bakers.
they took him to the hospital, and he was the first hospital he went to, and the power went out, so he died in the hospital. But hearing those, that's the side that you're like, everybody thinks it's all Rambo, John Rambo,
Right,
like,
right.
running
It's
through
not,
trenches, like,
definitely
like killing it. But then you see what's cool about
The real
Sean
side
Ryan-
of it.
the Sean Ryan show is like the aftermath of what
Sean Ryan, he was Navy SEAL, right?
Navy SEAL, yeah, and I think he was a Green Beret too.
Yeah, because they were comparing because Sean Ryan and that guy was Army Ranger, and he had kind of some negative stuff to say about the Navy SEALs.
And
how they-
Sean's agrees,
yeah,
but
it was a good one though.
Oh, that was one. That was a good one.
yeah, one of the World War II vet that was on there was in
I never seen that one.
the flamethrower. Insane, dude. World War II,
Cray.
like the
Yeah,
first in.
That's what people were saying about that video I was watching Ukraine and that guy walking to the front lines. They saying it was like World War I type shit.
Yeah.
Amount of just bodies everywhere. I was looking up the casualties and they're saying it's like I think just the Russians have suffered like 750,000 deaths or something like that.
With
yeah.
the Russian Ukraine.
war? That's online statistics. How do they really know who?
They don't know for sure. They're just but they're probably within range of that.
Yeah, because there's just body parts everywhere over there. It's nuts, dude.
Yeah, and how like the army guys like that, where that dudes they have to go and
Count the bodies.
and Sean's like, they made you do that. He's like, yeah, it was part of their thing. It was like, it looks like 6 bodies here.
Yeah, they're like picking up like arms and legs and
They're
different
just
things.
doing like inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Dude.
And then you go home and they're like, here you go, normal day life. Go get a job.
Yeah.
Be normal now.
They're doing like, what? Firework goes off and they just fucking lose their shit.
Yeah.
He's like, everyone down!
Yeah.
They're like, Dad, we just sent a little freaking firework at this guy.
Well, no, that sniper that the dreads, he like was losing his mind. Like he just wanted to see. He said there was a point where he just wanted to see blood, so he like took a razor and was like cutting himself. And his wife seen it. Like he cut himself all up just so he could see blood. Like he was like literally going. Peekaboo.
Yeah, I mean,
He got out of it though.
He was that guy that
He was in
you
the
talked
voodoo.
about, like he could like lift people up and stuff, right?
No, the dread guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, the
Oh,
black
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he like
he
his
was into
family was in
voodoo.
voodoo and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. That was a
Yeah,
good
he
one.
started like razor blading himself.
Yeesh. See, I didn't.
Get-
I don't
he
think
would
I
get-
watched all of it.
He would drink like a bottle of vodka, just down it, and he was like doing voodoo, and he was just losing his mind. And he just like one day was like, I want to see blood because that's what he did, you know.
Right.
So he just started cutting into himself, and his wife seen the whole thing
Yikes.
and he tried to kill himself twice.
bad for those guys, man.
I
That's
do too.
the thing
I
that
couldn't imagine
Yeah.
what your mind is like after seeing some shit like that.
right. Me neither. And that's what Sean's show is so good, and so why I like it. It's like
You talk
it
about-
shows
it's like
you the
therapy
heroes-
almost.
Yeah, it shows you like the hero side of it, but they're like longer. So you see the hero, and then you see towards the end you start seeing like the human side,
Yeah.
where like people can't deal with that. You know, like because when he was talking about the assault crews, they're the real guys. It's like on a different level.
Yeah.
So they're called the assault crews, and they're the first in with things like think of the SWAT,
Yeah.
but swatting like foreign military.
Yeah. For sure.
Whatever's in your way, you're freaking shooting, throwing grenades, blowing people's heads off, and they're like just devastating people. And they're like a different breed. Like even that sniper was talking about them. It's like to me, those guys are like the ultimate. Like he doesn't like them because their attitude outside of it are like, I got more kills than you.
Right.
I killed more than you did.
He did kill a lot of people though.
Yeah, probably
A lot of-
hundreds.
Yeah. I mean, he said how much his count was. I can't remember what it was.
But the Reaper.
Yeah.
That's his name is the Reaper.
Did you hear that cat?
Angel
bro?
of Death.
What was that, dude?
But I will probably from here on out keep talking about Sean Ryan for at least another like few episodes.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
You're in it.
I'm in
You're
it
in it to win it.
He's got some interesting guests on there.
He does. He does, man.
He cracks me up though sometimes.
yeah,
too.
dude, you do the.
He's
perfect-
like, wow. And he's like, he does that weird laugh.
yeah, dude, he like okay, I'll,
But
be
he'll be
like,
talking about like
I'll set you up. I'll set you up. Like, yeah, I was in there and like we were bombing the door and the kid came up and killed the kid and the grenade went off and that still sticks with me to this day.
he'll be like, so how did you feel inside when you seen the kid's head detached from his body from the explosion?
That's freaking Sean Ryan. I was sitting there telling us, he was like, so how? He's like, wait a second.
He's
So,
like, I'm gonna go back.
Or yeah, like they'll go like, or someone will like move on to a story. They're talking about like their childhood.
wanna get there.
in school, and he's like, I know we were talking about that, but let's go back to where you shot that man in the chest 42 times.
Yeah.
I want to touch on that.
Like, yeah, like I can have like 3 guys and we can lift you up. And he's like, wait a minute here.
What was it like when you blew that dude's brains out?
Like,
Because he has stories too.
oh, absolutely.
So like to that is like,
I never watched the one with him and Joe when he was on Joe's.
I did.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Sean, you could tell he's a military guy because he's very reserved.
Yeah,
So
reserved
like
guy.
he knows what he's gonna say.
reserved.
He knows what he's gonna say,
Yeah,
but he will take his time to get there though. He's not like sitting there trying to like over talk you and like what I mean. He's not that guy. He's gonna like say what.
Not that
he
guy,
knows.
pal. Not that guy.
Oh, Sean Ryan is that guy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Pal.
He's
Pal.
He's as cool as ice.
I mean,
Has to-
Eli's gonna shit his pants over here.
No, I'm not.
Well, you guys want to call it on that one?
yeah. So,
Ended on old Shawnee Ryan.
Sean Ryan, dude.
The old
Check him out.
Sean. Yeah, guys, subscribe to This Is Us podcast on YouTube and follow us on Instagram and all the good stuff. X. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. We'll catch you guys on the next
Hell
one.
yeah,
It's
boy.
good. Good one.
Thank you.